here in beautiful Bridgewater. And for all the people who can't be here in person, we're thrilled to have you join us via this Google Hangout. Bear with us, we hope everything will go well, but things are going to start in about 5 minutes. All right, so we'll just... It's not the best light, is it?
Come over here.
Oh, you mean for this?
Yeah.
You got a really high contrast between the windows and yours? Yeah.
You can see my face, right?
So you're gonna go black.
Yeah, that's right.
What
You
if
go over
it's-
there. There you go.
That's better.
You guys are standing there. It's better for.
So do you want to be in the front?
Somebody's getting married. Well, I told you I was coming. I wasn't paying attention. Is this everybody from your party?
Yes.
Right, can I have that chair? Actually, I'll get that chair. There, I'll sit in that chair. You sit there.
Yeah, that's why I kept it. It's gonna go there.
We can put some people there. So we're not going to be we're going to be standing here now. Oh, okay. So we can put some people in there. Oh, shut me up. Eva,
Nina,
you guys want to sit over here?
this has a lot of battery, right?
It's got a lot of battery.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to stay in the back. I will leave a chair So there's the broadcast. Oh, yes. Smile like you're having. Oh, well, you know, there's always the conference. Trying just to fit in. You can fit in one person there, right? No, that's Mary.
Yeah.
I just like you. I just like to bring Vivian in closer. Come on in. Do you need chairs? No, no, no.
Taking care of it. Oh, I've lost my glasses on.
Give me that.
Oh my gosh, I just read that. Family Dickinson.
You sort of play in
Oh, yeah.
So there's that screen.
Sort of being a Robert Camp with the driveway.
No, tripod's toast. I don't know what you're talking. She would need this too. This is a webinar. This is a webcast. So I don't know how we should do it in the web camcorder.
Ask David would know.
What?
No, I don't. No, I don't know.
Do you know what you're doing now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
More than I do.
No, I'm just making sure that the screen is that you guys are on the screen. Basically, I'm making sure you guys are on the
I
screen.
think so, yeah.
That's my job. It's an easy one.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for being here with us for the Silk Wedding. David and I are really glad you can all be here. We're going to start the congregation is assembled. I hope you all have drinks. Do you have drinks? You don't have drinks. You don't have drinks.
I can get you drinks.
Melissa? Yes. Could you get drinks for the nitwits, please? Apple juice? Apple juice.
We have cranberry juice. We don't have
Apple, orange or cranberry. Two cranberry juices. Excellent. I would like to call upon Ann Morrison to give the first reading.
Meeting by accident, be harboured by design. As often as a century in error, simplified is ratified by destiny. But destiny is old, economical bliss, as Midas is of gold.
I love Emily Dickinson.
My mother, Mary Humphreys. You're really going to have to project, Mom.
Shortly, I'll deliver the golden words of Will Shakespeare. But tell you a story of this happy day she asked me most encouraging. It may be not known to many of you, but there's something else inside as well. Nina's, I have here, 1798, published Book of Common Prayer with all the S's F, so Bishop looks like Biff Hop. And in the front of it is inscribed Elizabeth Holbrook's book, 1825. And it takes us back many, many years. My mother's name was Bessie, and her real name was Elizabeth Holbrook. And Nina's was registered on birth as Elizabeth Holbrook. So this is something that ties her to an ancestor. I have copies of grief on my mother's side. And now for will. Let me not the marriage of true minds with impediments. Love is not love, which alteration finds and bends with the, when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is a fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, though its heights be taken, his heights be taken. Love's not time's fool, the rosy lips and cheeks to it within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error upon me prove, I shall wit, or no man ever love.
And now, what? Oh, yes, yes.
Just by way of introduction, I emailed my brother in Australia asking him to read something, and I suggested Sonnet 130, which is one of Shakespeare's most brilliant takeoffs of exaggerated love poetry. My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. Now, unlike myself, Nick, I'm known for always taking and following clear direction. I never will drive in the script or the blocking. Nick, however, said, I'm sending you this one too, called Litany by an Irish-American poet. And we like it so much that we're going to play that one instead. So Litany by Mr. Collins.
You are the bread and the knife, the crystal goblet and the wine. You are the dew on the morning grass and the burning wheel of the sun. You are the white apron of the baker and the marsh bird's sunlit flight. However, you are not the wind in the orchard, the plums on the counter, or the house of cards, and you are certainly not the pine-scented air. There is no way for the pine-scented air. It is possible that you are the fish under the bridge, maybe even the pigeon on the general's head, but you are not even close to being the field of cornflowers at dust. And a quick look in the mirror will show that you are neither the boots in the corner nor the boat asleep in its boathouse. It might interest you to know, speaking of the plentiful imagery of the world, that I am the sound of rain on the roof. I also happen to be the shooting star, the evening paper glowing down an alley, and the basket of chestnuts on the kitchen table. I am also the moon in the trees and the bright woodlands teepee. But don't worry, I am not the bread and the knife. You are still the bread and the knife. You will always be the bread and the knife. Not to mention the crystal goblet and, somehow, the wine.
It's a little white.
Just before David and I read our poems, I have a little surprise entry here David hasn't heard this. David's son, Peter, and his wife, Julia, and their two amazing children, David and Johanna, they've all taped things, recorded video things for us to play back at the reception. But I thought I would offer just a little snippet, a tiny snippet, a few seconds of the children's response to this happy day.
Do you want to tell Grandpa, David? Rat bag? What?
So what do you want to say to Grandpa? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Johanna, what do you want to say to Grandpa?
Silence.
You want to say hi to Nina? You want to say to Dad, Grandpa and Nina? Is that all you can say, David?
So thank you guys, thank you so much. Somewhere I have never traveled, gladly beyond any experience, your eyes have their silence. In your most frail gestures are things which enclose me, or which I cannot touch because they are too near. Your slightest look easily will unclose me. Though I have closed myself as fingers, you open always, petal by petal, myself as spring opens, touching skillfully, mysteriously, her first rose. Or if your wish be to close me, I and my life will shut very beautifully, suddenly, as when the heart of this flower imagines the snow carefully everywhere descending. Nothing which we are to perceive in this world equals the power of your intense fragility, whose texture compels me with the color of its countries, rendering death and forever with each breathing. I do not know what it is about you that closes and opens. Only something in me understands. The voice of your eyes is deeper than all roses. Nobody, not even the rain, has such small hands.
So lay your sleeping head, my love, human on my faithless arm. Time and fevers burn away individual beauty from thoughtful children, and the grave proves the child ephemeral. But in my arms till break of day, let the living creature lie, mortal, guilty, but to me the entirely beautiful. Soul and body have no bounds. To lovers, as they lie upon her tolerant, enchanted slope in their ordinary swoon, grave the vision Venus sends of supernatural sympathy, universal love and hope, while an abstract insight wakes among the glaciers and the rocks, the hermit's carnal ecstasy. Certainty, fidelity, on the stroke of midnight pass, like vibrations of a bell, and fashionable madmen raise their pedantic, boring cry. Every farthing of the cost all the dreaded cards foretell shall be paid, but from this night not a whisper, not a thought, nor a kiss, nor look be lost. Beauty, midnight, vision dies. Let the winds of dawn that blow softly round your dreaming head such a day of welcome know. I and knocking heart may bless, find the mortal world enough. Noons of dryness find you fed by the involuntary powers, nights of insult let you pass, watched by every human life.
Yeah, exactly. That's good. Yeah. 'Cause-
Oh, that's just.
no, yeah, you kind of be over here. Otherwise, you get the light from the window.
Here, like this.
Yeah.
And you can stand beside each other. You don't get to, I don't need to be.
There you go. There you go.
David George Mosey and Nina Elizabeth Holbrook Scott-Stoddart, I require and charge you that if either of you does have any impediment why you may not be lawfully joined together in matrimony, that you confess it now.
Silence, yes.
And by the same token, if anyone should show just cause why they may not be joined in marriage, let them speak now or forever hold their peace. But people I know across the seas that
That's
we
right.
give an opportunity, but silence once again. David George Mosey, will thou have this woman, Nina Elizabeth Holbrook Scott-Stoddart, to be thy lawfully wedded wife? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other, keep thee only unto her, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
And Nina Elizabeth Holbrook Scott-Stoddart, wilt thou have this man, David George Mosey, to be thy lawfully wedded husband? Wilt thou love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other, keep thee only unto him, so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Nina, I'm going to ask you some questions and ask you to answer with I will. I think I am.
No,
I'm
we
going to
just
ask
go
you to
the
take. I'm going
vows.
to ask you to take each other by. Oh, you're holding hands. That's good. Good. I'm going to ask you to repeat after me, David. I, David, take thee, Nina, to be my wife.
I, David, take thee, Nina, to be my wife,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold for this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
And sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death us do part.
till death us do part.
And thereto
And thereto
I give thee my troth.
I give thee my troth.
Please place the ring on Nina's finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring
I thee
I
wed.
thee wed.
With my body, I thee worship.
With thy body I thee worship.
And with all my worldly goods,
And with all my worldly goods
I thee endow.
I thee endow.
And Nina, I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. I, Nina, take thee, David,
I, Nina, take thee, David,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death us do part.
till death us do part.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
You have a ring for David? Please place the ring on David's finger and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed,
With my body I thee worship.
with my body I thee worship,
And with all my worldly goods I thee endow.
and with all my worldly goods I thee endow.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Solemnization Act, I now declare you, David George Mosey, and Nina Elizabeth Holbrook Scott-Stoddart, to be husband and wife. And you may kiss one another.
Close. Yeah, oh, without the head of the mountain.
Without the what?
Jerry is Mark is a good photographer.
Wow. Oh, we have to sign things.
That's great. And
Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, sorry.
To everyone at the river, thank you for letting this insane thing happen here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm kind of in shock. I'm really in shock. I saw that she was asking for her prayer book. Very fun night. Yeah. When I changed my name to Scott-Stoddart, I really wanted No, I'm not. Oh, wait.
I know, it's whatever.
I just told him I saw the people I did. I don't have your to take anything.
This is probably the shyest person in the room. You know what?
Well, thank you again. I really appreciate it. And thank you both for coming.
She's supposed to walk to school, so walk down the street, get back to those kids, all that social stuff. Exactly. Now kids are, you know, the first place, right there. They're all still around. These are teenagers.
You know what? It's not all of the management stuff. I know, exactly. It's not a problem.
So for mine, it's sort of like a volume. More of a private. I think some of the people that are
I just sat over there to be out of the way. Because it was like all legal stuff. Inevitably, very few people do that. I had a 7-minute childhood in public school. Because she said,
Oh, okay.
I've got it now.
David! Hello! We're just going to get a photo with the witnesses.
I'm getting closer to you. I'm there. Probably why they listen to Party will be.
Party, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
They went way past Nitty. want to lift that? Are you going now? No, I'm going to say, no, I'm going to go. I'll see. Thank you. And in October, the whole of the Congo, the whole of the NGO, two levels
Yeah, that was lovely. I didn't get to hear what you were saying about the little book that you brought. I'll grab it. Don't mind, we'll bring it down.
Lives in my safe home.
Yes, it's beautiful.
I have a 7 the Hooker's family and our family, the Hooker's family, which was just a village, but it's almost a Jane Austen. Anyway, I have been married. It was great for me. It goes on. He was in a POW camp.
Your father?
This is it's the book that Jane Austen's father used. It's 1798, so it's all the S's are F's, like Big Pop. And this is my mother was I mean, that was another part of it. But now my mother's name, she was called Bessie. Her name was now I longed for a daughter. Husband marries husband called Chloe. Now married somebody called Humphreys. And I thought that was I wouldn't watch that. So, Nina said very few people here knew she could officially change her name when she was ready to make her life in music. And I suggested, could she try another? And she picked her Mike's mother's Warner. And her father was William Scott-Stoddart. And I wrote this life in it. I found out it wasn't. That was his middle name. But it was his career too. Let's see now. My father-in-law's mother was a nurse. She was in the Salvation Army. Like me, she had 2 years, a little more 2 years after. The story went on. I just put it all on.
Yeah, lovely.
This is the matriarch. This little tiny village of 25 missionary Josiah Reed. He was from Scotland. The next little village was over. And they went to the children were almost grown. They went to the Hudson River, along the old canals, across the border. They said 4 foot still was the alliance and later just decided to the younger daughter of this, and I had a picture of Nina behind the gravestones, right on my cemetery. And then their family somebody who would say, oh, the street was great place, and that was the street and so my grandmother had 4 children, and my uncle Harry, he was just 8, but his father, I thought he died. I went off and had another child. Changed the spelling of it. Anyway, so my grandma was married, the next time Jimmy literally went off and joined the circus, and eventually was involved. And then the younger 2, my grandma, the mother was very gently reared. My grandfather was the reed. Now I thought that was like sure. My mother, John McDonald, was the reed. My mother was the parents. Somebody like
You need to drive, if you need to drive.
Yeah, after that.
What you really need is to have it in your own voice as well. So you tell the story, and then
Nina's trying video.
yeah. It's just like
You never know.
and there, you know, somebody
I used to be a name and date person. My sister Lucy, I still have a connection. She's 98. She's waiting happily for her Queen's letter. 27.
she's right.
That's so I was close to her. She's like a second mother. Very great. So there was quite a gap between that.
So you can say that we're the main numbers. Lucy was one.
She was we come in touch with Barry Readers, and he's writing a book about the culture of he's next. But
It's lovely. That's really hard. They don't
Can't even find the words red bag. I They're both made.
And I love how you can have a video connection.
So bad, so it's 6 pictures.
I was just taking kind of random ones, the more casual ones.
Too bad her brother couldn't keep
Yeah, so he's come up. You should be holding the All right.
It was taking like 2 days to get ready first, and it's still I figured I could come You're also really good. One last thing to think about all day.
the other way off these.
What's your question?
Oh, I see.
Well, do you feel like a happy I can take you to your house. We can give them sure. Whatever you want. You want to take them to your house?
Yeah, sure. We can take some.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got lots of yogurt. They're totally vegan. All the animals
It's interesting.
I didn't know whether I could do it.
I want to get to know
No, it's a total lie.
Yes.
You now have a legally married daughter. I hope that I hope I see you in my daughter's going to be 12. I see I wear probably not. She looks like her. I've seen Morgan the page looking at it. You can I love Morgan. I wanted more. Well, I'm writing a new one now. What is that? I don't know. Okay. Did you ever see Margaret's Museum? Next Canada that comes out, you have a special down and off the base on the middle plate. Nice to see those But all I'm saying is, look at that. And then maybe if you are going to do another one, maybe I get to the opera is on the back, and the artist on stage one is front and center. Mary, those are actually mine. Those are mine. Okay, yay. So I forgot a box. I'll get a box from Carol and see if they have mine.
They just wanted to free up the tables.
And Nina's gonna have some of these, and Mary's gonna take some, and we'll give some to anybody who wants. And I'm going. So make sure that I get to go, because you have to tell me. I don't know if it's part of the news. So, and I'm terrible at it. Yeah, I gotta. So make sure that your creative level comes in contact with mine, and we'll be able to do this. Okay? All right, okay.
I'll see you tonight, and I still won't be books.
That's okay. That's all right.
But anyway, it's around the edges.
I'm gonna talk to my husband and just see what we're gonna do. Greg.
Karen and I are tenors.
Are they based in
That's
this?
Is it really? You're joking. Let's go.
That's okay. You grew up in a farm.
Let's walk in there. Let's walk back here.
All right. So, but I have to use some of the flowers.
Yeah. Say something. Thank you.
We'll see you tonight.
Yes.
Why is she like
Okay, that's different. Really? Really? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What do you think?
What do you mean that notice is that? What does that even mean?
That's another way to go.
She was not happy.
I think that's what we're deciding on. I'm telling the choir now.
Get some.
Notice,
Actually, I'll give Karen some flowers.
would you like some flowers?
I'd kill him even in the face.
You have flowers on the property.
Karen, is Karen gonna take flowers? What's with the name?
You want some flowers?
Get a mason jar.
There you go. You can use that.
The rest goes to Nina's house. Whoever doesn't want it.
You told me.
Ever since we've been.
Oh, I can't believe that. Really? It bothers me when animals are used as decoration. Yeah, I was at a
Mary, there's a lovely one.
and it was swimming up the center. No. Fish's life is down.
I'm so Mary. Mary. I just left it in there. Now, should I? That's for you to take home.
I'm going to their place right now.
Oh, right now, okay.
I'll take it from there.
Do you want to bring them there?
Oh, no, we have three of them. Four.
Your son has.
I forgot about Steve.
I mean,
She won't like it.
I'll get one of them. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I see her. She's running away from me. Because she finds me scary. Yes, no,
Even lets me.
no way. No way.
And
Out of town.
she doesn't run away in fear all the
There's a
time.
lot of time being
And when they go.
And so many times Ralph would be let out. Yeah, he has not earned those privileges. We're going to Glasgow, actually.
You're gonna work
in a
with
week.
easy ones.
So it doesn't have to be, you don't know.
Last one.
It's lucky.
When I was in customs going to the UK, I said I was going to Yorkshire, and he says, "Why Yorkshire?"
The weird thing is that Montana's history connected to that river. The daughter was just across the border.
Makes it big.
That's beautiful.
And the citadel in the middle. So the whole thing is
Yeah.
it's very noble for neither.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Nina, do you want me to take this to your house or do you want to take it to your house?
Actually, if you could take it, that would be great, because I just realized we have mom's thing in the back.
Okay, that's fine. We will see you at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm lucky there's mom in the back.
All right.
Yes, we will buy a house. He's feeling it, Ernst, I don't know. Are you gonna buy just one house today?
I was gonna photobomb before I won one of these.
You know, for quite some time, I've been interested in buying a house, getting a house.
Once they pick up their certificate of merit.
Talking for days and days about
Building a little house, right?
Anyway, in the hardware.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Catalog, there was a package.
I'll take it.
Something comparable to.
I can do that.
Probably am gonna go buy
But my stuff's all over. I could take it Friday, but put it over there.
No, I'll take it, I'll take it.
All right. That's your certificate.
That's exciting.
I will bring it. Oh, yeah. That is taking a video.